What is up, Nexus fam? Get ready to have your minds absolutely blown because the news cycle is spinning faster than a hypercharged PS5 SSD today, and we've got the absolute juiciest updates that you cannot afford to miss. We're talking game-changing announcements, revolutionary tech, and the kind of insider info that will have you buzzing for weeks. From epic new adventures hitting your consoles to the future of gaming hardware being leaked and dissected, buckle up, because this is PS5 Nexus, and we're diving headfirst into the most electrifying developments in the gaming universe. You're not just watching a video, you're getting the inside track on what's next, straight from the source. First up, prepare for a deep dive into a critically acclaimed adventure that's just landed, drawing comparisons to legendary titles and promising hours of captivating gameplay. We've got all the details on its unique mechanics and why it's already earning rave reviews. Then, we're shifting gears to the future, where a massive leak is shaking up the console wars. Get ready to hear about a game-changing feature rumored for the next generation of PlayStation, a feature that could redefine portable gaming and potentially leave the competition in the dust. This is the kind of speculation that fuels the entire industry, and we've got the breakdown. But that's not all. We're also exploring how this potential next-gen innovation could directly challenge established players in the portable market, sparking a whole new era of handheld competition. You absolutely need to know what's coming. So, if you want to stay ahead of the curve and be the first to know what truly matters, you need to be locked in right now. Don't miss a single second, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get this party started. A hero emerges on multiple platforms. Every grand narrative begins with a call to adventure, and today, one of the year's most celebrated journeys is officially making its debut across major gaming arenas. Are you prepared to step into the boots of a nascent hero? The Knightling, a visually stunning action-adventure title crafted by the ingenious minds behind the acclaimed Gamepine, has now been released. This captivating quest, brought to life by developer Twirlbound and publisher Saber Interactive, is readily accessible on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC platforms. This isn't merely another game launch. It signifies the arrival of an experience that has already garnered significant praise, including a remarkable 4.5 rating from our own extensive review. Prepare yourselves for breathtaking visuals, a narrative designed to enchant players of all ages, and an immersive world brimming with secrets waiting to be uncovered. The compelling story unfolds as Sir Lionstone, the most revered knight and stalwart protector of the magnificent city of Klesia, mysteriously vanishes during his most recent expedition. The responsibility now falls upon your shoulders, as his most trusted knight in training, to shoulder the legendary shield he entrusted to you. You must rise to become the beacon of hope the citizens desperately need, embarking on a mission to locate Sir Lionstone before any insidious threats can jeopardize the entire realm. Your sole armament is Sir Lionstone's iconic shield, imbued with a mysterious substance known as collyrium. This isn't merely a defensive tool. It functions as your primary weapon, your key to unlocking new paths, and even your mode of high-speed traversal. Mastering its inherent defensive capabilities will allow you to effectively block and parry incoming enemy assaults, creating crucial openings to unleash devastating counterattacks with impressive combos. Furthermore, the shield serves as your essential instrument for navigating the expansive world. Its diverse movement abilities will enable you to expertly platform across challenging terrain, and most exhilaratingly, to glide and slide across the landscape with incredible speed. Your mission will involve meticulously exploring the myriad regions and hidden secrets scattered throughout Klesia, assisting its inhabitants and bravely confronting bandits and formidable monsters to accumulate valuable praise. This in-game currency is vital for unlocking crucial upgrades that will enhance your abilities and progress your quest. Our hands-on experience with the Knightling left us profoundly impressed. In our glowing 4.5 review, we confidently declared it an essential acquisition for enthusiasts of the genre, noting the evident passion poured into its creation. The game boasts exquisite visuals and a heartwarming, family-friendly narrative, evoking the beloved spirit of classic Zelda titles. The unique shield riding mechanic is a standout feature, complemented by the array of other abilities you'll acquire. The combat system, while straightforward, is perfectly functional, ensuring an enjoyable experience as you engage with the multitude of quests presented. For those eager to commence their heroic journey with an added flourish, the deluxe edition of the Knightling is also available, offering enhanced content. This premium version includes the base game alongside the deluxe edition upgrade, which contains exclusive in-game bonuses. Notably, the Knightling hails from the talented Dutch independent studio Twirlbound, renowned for their award-winning debut title, Pine. They have forged a strategic partnership with the formidable publisher Saber Interactive, known for their work on titles like Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, and Jurassic Park. Survival, ensuring this high-caliber adventure reaches a vast global audience. However, it's important to note that players will not find the Knightling available on Xbox Game Pass at its launch. It is currently a premium purchase, requiring a direct investment to access its world. Similarly, the game does not support Xbox Play Anywhere functionality. The realm of Klesia is in dire need of a champion, and a legendary shield awaits its wielder. If you are a devotee of classic action adventures, captivated by stunning visuals and innovative gameplay mechanics, the Knightling is ready to welcome you on the Xbox Store and other digital storefronts. But what if your next great adventure requires a different kind of hardware? Prepare for a seismic shift in the portable gaming landscape, as leaks suggest a major PlayStation innovation is on the horizon. Next-gen console leak hints at a major handheld feature. A significant leak has emerged, suggesting that Sony's upcoming PlayStation 6 console might be incorporating a pivotal feature directly inspired by Nintendo's highly successful Switch 2. This revelation, stemming from a credible insider, points towards the PS6 handheld potentially embracing one of the Switch 2's most celebrated portable functionalities. When the original Nintendo Switch burst onto the scene in 2017, its standout feature was undoubtedly its seamless transition from a portable device to a home console experience. With a simple action, players could instantly connect to their television, enjoying enhanced gaming performance on a larger display. According to a recent leak from the well-regarded insider Moore's Law is Dead, the forthcoming PS6 handheld is rumored to feature a similar docked mode. This functionality would enable players to connect the device to their TV, unlocking a significant boost in processing power. The insider detailed in a YouTube video that the PS6 handheld is expected to house an AMD RDNA 5 iGPU with 16 compute units, clocked at 1.2 GHz in handheld mode, and an impressive 1.65 GHz when docked. Furthermore, the leaker speculated that while the new Sony portable might ship with a 1080p 60Hz display, its docked performance could rival or even surpass that of the current PS5. The credibility of this leak is bolstered by Moore's Law is Dead's established track record of accurately predicting console hardware specifications. This insider is frequently cited as a primary source for information within the gaming hardware community, lending substantial weight to the current claims. While it is always prudent to approach leaks with a degree of caution, the consistency of these reports, which are reportedly based on confidential AMD documents shared with Sony, suggests a high degree of accuracy. This leak also corroborates earlier reports indicating that Sony plans to release the PlayStation 6 not only as a traditional home console, but also as a dedicated PS6 handheld device. Adding another layer to this speculation, Moore's Law is Dead has also hinted at the possibility of a third console SKU, tentatively referred to as the PS6S similar to the Xbox Series S. This potential variant would feature reduced specifications and a more accessible price point. The insider mentioned that the PS6S would utilize the CANIS chip and RAM, but would be a more budget-friendly option, though specific details regarding its release timing or feature set remain elusive. Various leaks collectively suggest that the PS6 handheld could debut around 2028. Intriguingly, these same sources indicate that the next-generation Sony console might not represent a gargantuan leap in specifications compared to the PS5. Instead, Sony appears to be prioritizing affordability and lower power consumption for its new hardware. This strategic shift becomes particularly understandable when considering the recent price increases for the PS5. By offering multiple hardware options and focusing on accessibility, Sony seems poised to cater to a wider range of consumers with its next-generation offerings, providing flexibility in how players experience the PlayStation ecosystem. But could this new handheld powerhouse be more than just a competitor to Nintendo? Prepare for a direct showdown, as rumors suggest this PS6 handheld is being engineered to obliterate the competition, specifically targeting a popular PC gaming device. PlayStation 6 Handheld, the ROG Ally X layer revealed. The rumor mill is churning with the first substantial leaks concerning Sony's anticipated PlayStation 6 handheld console, and the implications are significant. Renowned leaker Moore's Law is dead, Emily D., who previously provided insights into the upcoming PlayStation 6 home console, has now shared compelling details about Sony's potential direct competitor to devices like the ROG Xbox Ally X, a product recently unveiled by Microsoft. Given the immense success of Nintendo's Switch and the anticipation surrounding the Switch 2, it's hardly surprising that PlayStation is looking to capture a share of the burgeoning handheld gaming market. However, Sony's previous foray into this space, the PlayStation Portal, received a mixed reception. While innovative, it was widely perceived as a niche product rather than a mainstream device capable of attracting a broad audience. Many users who did adopt the Portal found it particularly useful for families, allowing them to enjoy games without concerns about children being exposed to mature content. According to Emily D's latest revelations, the upcoming PS6 handheld is slated to feature an AMD Canis APU. This powerful chip is expected to include 4 Zen 6C cores and 2 Zen 6 low-power LP cores, complemented by 16 RDNA 5 compute units. This configuration, the leaker suggests, should position the PS6 handheld to significantly outperform the ROG Xbox Ally X. Furthermore, the leak indicates that Sony's handheld will support a docking station, a feature mirroring the functionality of the Nintendo Switch 2 and the Steam Deck. While these leaks do not specify the device's RAM configuration, based on its direct competitors, it is reasonable to anticipate a minimum of 16 GB of RAM, with the potential for configurations reaching 24 GB or even higher. Emily D also speculates that the docking station might incorporate a memory controller capable of supporting up to 48 GB of RAM, providing the handheld with a substantial memory boost when connected to an external display. Beyond the leaked technical specifications, Emily D has also offered insights into the potential pricing of the PS6 handheld. Based on the estimated cost of the necessary components, the device could be priced between $399 and $499. This projected price point is considerably lower than the anticipated retail costs for the ROG Xbox Ally and the upcoming ROG Xbox Ally X, which are rumored to be priced at $549.99 and $899.99, respectively, though official U.S. pricing has yet to be confirmed. Naturally, these figures are speculative until Sony makes an official announcement. The competitive landscape is heating up, and if these leaks hold true, Sony could be preparing to launch a device that not only challenges the ROG Xbox Ally X, but potentially renders it obsolete with superior performance and a more attractive price tag, all while leveraging the established PlayStation ecosystem. But the innovation doesn't stop at raw power. It extends to how you'll connect and play. Get ready to experience a familiar, yet revolutionary, way to game as we explore how this portable PlayStation is set to mirror a beloved console's versatile functionality. Portable PlayStation 6 to feature docking station, mirroring Switch success. While the realm of portable gaming is already buzzing with the imminent arrival of devices like the Asus ROG Xbox Ally X, which is set to launch this fall, the landscape is about to get even more competitive. Following the groundbreaking success of the Steam Deck and the enduring popularity of the Nintendo Switch, Sony has publicly expressed its interest in venturing into the portable PlayStation market. Rumors are now circulating that this ambitious project will materialize as the PlayStation 6 handheld, potentially launching alongside the traditional PS6 home console in late 2027 or early 2028. Adding significant weight to these rumors, the typically reliable source Moore's Law is dead, as reported by Insider Gaming, indicates that this alleged portable PlayStation 6 will operate on a principle very similar to that of the Nintendo Switch and its successor, the Switch 2. The core of this functionality lies in its docking station. This accessory will enable users to connect the portable device to their television, effectively transforming it into a home console experience. Much like the Nintendo Switch, the device is expected to deliver lower performance metrics when played in its portable mode compared to when it is docked and connected to a TV. This approach allows for a balance between portability and power, catering to different gaming scenarios. It is crucial, of course, to approach such information with a degree of skepticism, as these are currently only rumors. However, the consistent hints from Sony itself, which has on multiple occasions indicated a willingness to explore portable gaming solutions, coupled with corroborating reports from numerous credible sources, suggest that there may indeed be substantial truth to these ongoing speculations. The potential for a truly portable PlayStation device that can seamlessly transition to a TV experience is incredibly exciting for fans who have long desired such flexibility. This move would not only broaden the appeal of the PlayStation brand, but also place it in direct competition with Nintendo's highly successful hybrid console model, potentially ushering in a new era of console versatility. The integration of a docking station is a critical element that could define the success of this rumored device, offering a familiar yet enhanced gaming experience that bridges the gap between handheld convenience and home console power. So, the PS6 Handheld is shaping up to be a powerhouse, but how does it stack up against the competition? Get ready for a direct comparison as we break down the specs and potential pricing that could make this Sony device a true market disruptor. And that's a wrap on another explosive news cycle. We saw a fantastic new adventure launch with the Knightling. Rumors are flying about a game-changing PS6 handheld with a dockable feature that could rival the Switch 2, and it's even being pegged as a potential killer for the ROG Ally X. What a time to be a gamer. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your gaming news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us what you're most excited about. You can also follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content. We'll catch you in the next one.